We will return to the Shadow Riders.
This movie is brought to you by GMAC, helping America put GM quality on the road.
I'll be vacation here 40 years.
40 years.
Before the lake dried up.
Remember Granddad?
40 years.
Except when we buy a new car. Then we spend our vacation going to the bank for a car loan. First to the bank, then to the dealer, back to the bank.
Why a bank?
Dad, Granddad, they did it. I did it. He'll do it.
Ah, tradition.
Habit.
Break your old banking habit. Finance or lease your new vehicle with GMAC right at your GM dealership. Then you can enjoy your vacation.
Great olives.
Don't mind if I do.
These are good.
Hey, save some for me.
Vlasic Olives are so firm, so delicious, they disappear right before your eyes. Vlasic Olives, the taste you can count on. About the only thing that tastes better than a Vlasic pickle is another Vlasic pickle. Vlasic Pickles, the taste you can count on.
From nickel arcades to luxurious theaters, moguls transformed an industry into an empire. Call now to order your copy of MGM When the Lion Roars, also available in bookstores everywhere from Turner Publishing.
Is there something wrong? I mean, you have this strange look on your face. What do I need to do? Brush more? Get another toothpaste? What?
Tartar Control Crest helps stop tartar where it starts. It penetrates plaque before it hardens for easier cleanings, and more dentists recommend it.
You're smiling. Does that mean less tartar?
Tartar Control Crest. The dentist's choice is the easy choice.
Well, aren't you going to congratulate me?
Imagine being born with the ability to meet any challenge expertly. That's the wonder of the new Maxim XI from Minolta. With the experience of professionals programmed right in, it responds to any change of speed, or light, or distance automatically for ultimate performance. Give the new Maxim XI, born experienced.
Only from the mind of Minolta.
This is regular. This is better. This Bayer is regular, but for headaches, Anacin is better. This is regular. This is better. This Bufferin is regular, but for headaches, Anacin is better. What makes Anacin better? It's simple. Regular Bayer and Bufferin have one ingredient for pain, but Anacin has two ingredients, an effective pain medicine plus a second ingredient that makes Anacin work better. For headache relief, get Anacin. Get better.
Nighttime backache? Try Momentum Muscular Backache Formula. Momentum has extra medicine to help relieve your backaches so you can sleep.
My back feels great, and I slept like a log.
Momentum Muscular Backache Formula.
How many pancakes have you eaten? No way.
Oh, yes, she did, because Mom switched to Bisquick. They're light and fluffy, and Bisquick doesn't have cholesterol.
I didn't know that. Did you know that? She knew that.
Bisquick makes the day's pancakes.
Tonight on TBS.
The man's gonna get himself killed here.
No! A lawman in the wrong place at the wrong time.
He don't learn, does he?
Burt Lancaster will stop at nothing for justice.
I should have killed you 3 days ago.
Even if it means his life. Valdez is coming. 7 Eastern tonight on TBS. The TBS Award Theater, The Shadow Riders, now continues. We will return to the Shadow Riders. Coyotes. Cunning creatures with a deadly reputation. They're outwitting man in a battle for survival on National Geographic Explorer. 9 Eastern, tonight on TBS.
This holiday season, dash on down to McDonald's for your own original Indiana Jones videos. Just $5.99 each with the purchase of any large sandwich all day long. Give the kids stocking stuffers that'll really bowl them over. Get an indie video at your McDonald's today for just $5.99 each. The best price ever with the purchase of any large sandwich any time of day. Collect all 3. Just stop by McDonald's and ask for today's video. But hurry, because everyone is gonna want one.
On the Denorex side of my head, I feel a tingling,
like Denorex is working to get rid of my dandruff.
What does the Denorex tingle tell you?
With Denorex, I can feel the itch being relieved. It makes my hair feel clean and healthy.
Extra strength Denorex with conditioners has strong medicine to fight dandruff and its itch, plus conditioners to leave hair healthy looking and manageable.
The Denorex tingle tells me that I don't have to be embarrassed about flakes or itch anymore.
Denorex with conditioners, the dandruff shampoo you can feel working.
Right now, when you book a 7-day Caribbean cruise for 2 aboard Holland America Line's Westerdam, you can take a 3rd and 4th person free. Which means you all can enjoy exquisite dining, warm Caribbean sun, and the gracious service of a Holland America cruise at a remarkable value. All you really have to do is see your travel agent and then decide who to invite. Could be your parents, kids, good friends, in-laws, neighbors, grandchildren.
When I've got the flu, I just want to crawl into a warm pair of flannel pajamas, hide under a warm down comforter. I just want to wrap myself in warmth.
That's why there's Tylenol Cold and Flu Hot Liquid, with more medicine than any other hot liquid flu formula. Plus the Tylenol name you've always trusted, so it helps relieve your flu symptoms while its warmth comforts and soothes. Wrap yourself in warmth with Tylenol Cold and Flu. Nobody cares for your flu like Tylenol Cold and Flu.
As a physician, it really does break my heart to see so many women of all ages who know so little about contraception. Some women can't believe that an effective contraceptive can be available without prescription. Today's sponge has enough spermicide to be effective for a full 24 hours. It's certainly the most thoroughly tested over-the-counter female contraceptive in the United States today. Many people have thanked me for recommending today's sponge.
To purchase a video to learn more about the Today Sponge, call 1-800-899-TODAY.
Here comes something big from Extra Sugar-Free Gum. It's pink, it's got NutraSweet, and a great classic bubblegum flavor. It's new Extra Classic Bubblegum. And since it's extra, that big classic flavor lasts an extra long time. So if you're chewing something else, get ready for a tremendous breakthrough. And try new Extra Classic Bubblegum. Classic bubblegum flavor that lasts an extra long time.
Remember the pancakes we had last Sunday?
How can I forget them? They're still here.
From today on, I'm making Bisquick pancakes. They're light, fluffy, and Bisquick doesn't have cholesterol. What do you think about that?
I think I love you.
Bisquick makes today's pancakes.
The TBS Award Theater, The Shadow Riders, now continues.
Taking this canyon, it's hot enough to pop.
We will return to The Shadow Riders. Santa's in charge of the presents, but leave the laughs to TBS.
You stifle yourself. I have the feeling of Christmas and the face of Halloween.
3 days of our funniest Christmas shows, guaranteed to put the ha in holidays.
I'm not the Santa Claus type. I'm too young and glamorous.
It's a comedy Christmas party, 4:35 Eastern, beginning Monday on TBS.
When you work in a doctor's office during cold season, you're gonna get a cold, and I've got a butte. Hard to tell? That's because I took this, Advil Cold and Sinus, from the makers of Advil. It's tough on colds, like Advil is on pain. Get you through congestion, fever, a bad sore throat. Believe me, I know.
Advil Cold and Sinus, advanced formula for the cold season.
Just in time for Christmas, the greatest motion picture ever made. Rosebud. Citizen Kane, like you've never seen it before. Give the perfect gift. Citizen Kane. Available at Camelot.
I saw my doctor because the pain was so bad. I was afraid I needed surgery for my hemorrhoids. I was itching. The burning was awful. But my doctor said my hemorrhoids weren't serious. I didn't need surgery. He told me it was time I started using Preparation H.
Preparation H helps shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissues and often brings relief from pain, itching, and burning for hours.
What a difference Preparation H makes.
Doctor recommended Preparation H.
As a physician, it really does break my heart to see so many women of all ages who know so little about contraception. Some women can't believe that an effective contraceptive can be available without prescription. Today's sponge has enough spermicide to be effective for a full 24 hours. It's certainly the most thoroughly tested over-the-counter female contraceptive in the United States today. Many people have thanked me for recommending Today's Sponge.
To purchase a video to learn more about the Today Sponge, call 1-800-899-TODAY.
Now that I'm signed up with friends and family, my phone bill keeps going down and down and down and down.
And because we get the extra savings on MCI, we don't have to wait to call someone long distance.
There are no fees for joining friends and family, or for adding names, or for changing names.
They were very courteous on the phone. They explained the service in detail.
To have that much of a discount, I was really surprised.
2 free months of phone bills. That, to me, is really worthwhile.
Along with the glaciers, a string quartet. There are eagles and old world antiques. Midnight sun, Rosenthal china, the finest service, and the spouting of whales. Surely there is no land on earth more magnificent and wild than Alaska, and no way more civilized to see it than aboard the ships of Holland America, the world's best cruise line.
Kevin Costner, Morgan Freeman, Christian Slater, Alan Rickman, Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio. Invite them all into your home. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, at an affordable low price wherever video is sold.
How many pancakes have you eaten? No way.
Oh, yes, she did, because Mom switched to Bisquick. They're light and fluffy, and Bisquick doesn't have cholesterol.
I didn't know that. Did you know that? She knew that.
Bisquick makes today's pancakes.
The TBS Award Theater, The Shadow Riders, now continues. We will return to The Shadow Riders.
This year, the Gator Bowl moves to TBS. It's the high-powered offense of Virginia against the big muscle of Oklahoma. The 1991 Gator Bowl. Live Sunday night, December 29th, exclusively on TBS.
When you come into a service merchandise store, we're a full-service jewelry store. We're giving you a vast selection. The item that you pick, you just can't make a mistake with. When you leave the store, you've made the selection that's important to you, but you know your diamond when you leave the store, and you're very happy with it. I have many customers who call me up on the telephone and say, Linda, it's anniversary time. Pick something out, I'll be in. Last minute, we love you.
Service Merchandise, America's leading jeweler.
Ever feel like you've forgotten something?
Fuel.
Maybe it's because you haven't been to McDonald's yet for your own original Indiana Jones videos. Just $5.99 each with the purchase of any large sandwich all day long. Drop into McDonald's today and get an Indy video for just $5.99 each. The best price ever with the purchase of any large sandwich any time of day. Collect all three. Just stop by McDonald's and ask for today's video.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
If you don't hurry, it could be.
Right now, when you book a 7-day Caribbean cruise for 2 aboard Holland America Line's Westerdam, you can take a 3rd and 4th person free. Which means you all can enjoy exquisite dining, warm Caribbean sun, and the gracious service of a Holland America cruise at a remarkable value. All you really have to do is see your travel agent and then decide who to invite. Could be your parents, kids, good friends, in-laws, neighbors, grandchildren.
How much can your hair take and still be healthy? I mean sun, pollution, styling. It can even end up here. You need Pantene. It's not just another shampoo. It's daily treatment for healthy hair. Pantene's Pro Vitamin formula penetrates, improves your hair deep down. Does it work? Look, shine that seems to come from within. Incredible body. That's healthy. That's Pantene. It's daily treatment for healthy hair.
The first time I switched pain relievers, it was from aspirin to Tylenol. Then recently, I switched again, from Tylenol acetaminophen to Advil. You see, I got these really pounding headaches, and I found Tylenol didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I tried Advil and found that for my really tough headaches, 2 Advil worked better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets, better than extra-strength Tylenol caplets, better than Tylenol gel caps. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
We have traveled together for more than 80 years.
You can hear it.
We have seen trends come and go. But through it all, one symbol has stood for simple, honest values. Things that last, and giving you more than you'd expect.
The heartbeat of
America. The cars more people depend on.
That's today's Chevrolet.
There's a new way to doctor a cough. Robitussin cough drops.
Try this, it's new.
With an active ingredient that's...
Hello, Kate.
Hello, Jack.
Brought you a horse.
Oh, thank you. Glad to see you're still alive.
Well, thank you. Take a look at these wrinkles and these here gray hairs. Every one of them earned.